All right. All right. All right. All right. So we're live. All right. So I'm doing some videos. Like I said, 14 reels in 2 hours. I was able to do it last week. Now I'm going to attempt to do it with you guys. I don't know. This is going to be weird. I like to pace around the room a lot, but I want to show you kind of my process to set this all up. So what we did, we used AI to create 50 hooks that I'm using some of them. I'll just share and show you guys what I got going on. Drop a comment and share with anybody that you think would be valuable for. Settings, I think, is share. I don't use StreamYard a ton with sharing my screen, so let me figure out what I'm doing here. Present. Cool. Slides, video, share screen. All right, share screen. All right, here we are. Maybe not, we're here. Let me know that you can see my screen. Boom. All right, so this is what we did. We used ChatGPT to create a bunch of hooks. Let me show you real quick. So what I did is I went through, and I'm not gonna show you exactly how this works, but this is ChatGPT. It's a chatbot. Basically, you ask it questions and it just creates stuff, and it's freaking amazing. And it's a little overloaded at the moment. There's a ton of people using it. So let me see if I can show you just how this works real quick. And who's used ChatGPT yet? Who hasn't? A lot of people are saying like this. Sometimes it'll be too many people on the site. So it'll say, come back when it's less people using it or whatever. And then you just come back. And what I've found is, okay, cool. It's good to go right now, but there is high demand. So some things can get wonky. So let me show you kind of how this worked so you can see exactly. This is a post that I had it make. Yeah, here we go. So, it's only showing me the last thing. So create 10 hooks around attracting clients for your coaching business using content created by AI. And so these are all hook topics that are that we're actually now creating the reels from these. So what I did was first is I searched, and here, this is what I'll do. I'll clear this and I'll just kind of show how this works. So create, what are coaches, and let's see here, impact-driven coaches searching about AI and building their, see what happens. Impact-driven may be interested in learning about how AI can be used to enhance their coaching practice, such as through virtual assistants or chatbots to automate tasks through AI-powered tools. All right, that's cool. But what I really want is, let's see here, give me 50 keywords coaches are searching about AI and creating content. Let's go that way. Boom. All right, AI and coaching, artificial intelligence and coaching, AI-powered coaching, virtual assistants, executive coaching. Yeah, these are not that great. Let's see here. Let's do something different. All right. And sometimes I forget what the hell I searched, right? And sometimes you got to play with it for a while, but I don't want to like spend all day. So these are some of the ones that I did that were un-AI related. So it's like mindset for coaches, creating a coaching niche. I think this was like what would like impact-driven, business-minded coaches be searching right now for their coaching. And so these are some of the terms. And so then what I did was I said, okay, create me hooks for trainings around these keywords. And then now it created all these hooks. Then what we did was we have this, which is 50 top opening hooks for, these are like real topics. So these are a bunch of right here. We're actually releasing this so I took all of these and then I went over here and I said, create a bunch of real hooks using these keywords and using those hooks, and boom, it just spit out a bunch of these ones. So these are all like real topics that I've already done a lot of, or some of these. And actually, these are ones up here that let's see where they are. Yeah, over here. So it's like I got all of these reels that I've actually created already, and that are being posted at this moment. So you'll be seeing some of these out there. So that's cool. But now we're moving. Now this is all the stuff that I used to create AI hooks. So unlock the power of AI generated content to attract more clients to your coaching business while still maintaining authenticity and human touch. Because that's the one thing we wanted to do is create, how do you do this and actually create authentic content, right? And so and we get to add to it. And I'll show you kind of what I'm doing there. So this is like, I don't use the whole like script, like I write kind of like a bit of a kind of, because I want to add my own stories to it, and I want to add my own input, because how I would solve the problem for adding authenticity to it might be different than AI. So I want to add my own things. And so what it does, AI creates the foundations for the content, and then we add our own anecdotes, stories, client results, that type of thing. So these are different, and we're going to be breaking this all down exactly how to do this in our AI, the Authentic AI Toolkit that we're launching. But yeah, these are some of the topics that I'm doing. So, and then I want to show you guys how I create reels real quick. I'll create a quick reel. Is this valuable? I just want to make sure that everybody is getting value from this. Drop me a comment and let me know that this is valuable for you to see kind of some behind the scenes. Cool. So then, ooh, I hear a baby. So I think I might have to go. Charlie! Come up if you want to. All right, back. All right, so, all right, let me find one that I've done. So this one right here, I already did this one. Let's see which one I'm going to do next. Oh, this one. This is the one. So ChatGPT to grow your coaching business. So so you get the idea, right? So what I'm going to do, actually, I might have already started this. Use it to grow your coaching business and really make the impact that you're out for. We have something, personalization does not end there. We need to add our expertise. See, I'm showing you how I'm doing these reels. What's keeping your clients
How do you attract high-paying clients?
Okay, yeah, this was the next one. I haven't done this one yet. So this is what I do to create reels. If you haven't done reels yet, they're amazing. They can get out to hundreds, if not thousands of people, like really quickly. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube are all set up for reels right now. So, so how do I do reels? This is what I do. Actually, let me erase that. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. So obviously perfection. Look at so do ChatGPT to grow your coaching business. Have you been wanting to use ChatGPT to grow your coaching business, but you're not sure how? Well, stay tuned. All right. So this is how I do it. See, I just hold the photo thing down and it just records these short clips because these things have to be less than 60 seconds. And if we just hit video, then we get all funky with our things, with our like words, and it's better just to do the quick photo. And if you mess up, you can just go back and delete it, and boom, you back. So yeah, that's how I've been doing it. It's been amazing. So next is. So it's super hard to be on social media. See, you're actually on social media. We're live, but it's hard to be on social media without hearing about ChatGPT and artificial intelligence for creating content and really doing all kinds of cool stuff in your coaching business. So that's that. See, I'm not using the exact words. I'm using my own thing, my own words. So it's more. Sounds like me, but even though I wrote this or wrote some of it, right? AI wrote some of the other stuff, but what is it, and how do you actually grow your coaching business? Okay, but what is it exactly, and how do you actually use it to grow your coaching business? Well, how I'm doing it now. So AI actually created this, like the headline for this reel, and then I was able to put my own information, my own expertise into this reel. And now, if you're a impact-driven coach and you're somebody that wants to help growing their coaching business, then you're going to be like, oh, wow, that's really valuable. And then you'll favorite, you'll come and check out more of what we got going on. So none of that was in here. And sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to flow, and this seems valuable to me. So ChatGPT is but what is ChatGPT? So it's a chatbot that you can put in all kinds of questions. You can say, hey, spit out 50 real topics for your ideal clients, and it will actually create them for you. It's so freaking cool. And so, and sometimes if I don't have a thought, I'll just stop it there. And what it does is, see, when you do it like this, and especially if you create change angles, and you do different things, it creates, what do you call it? Unexpectancy in the video, right? When you create these like different like angles and different cut like what do they call it? Quick cuts. It creates more people are like, oh, what's happening next? It's like when you don't know what's going to happen in a movie, you're like, oh, what? And you're on the edge of your seat. It kind of creates that type of thing. So I'm not like the most amazing person at this at all. I actually just really started this not that long ago, but I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. So I'm just curious, who here creates reels, and how is it working for you? And we're not done yet. So now we're going to talk about, so what I used ChatGPT just recently, I had it create 50 different keywords that my ideal clients were searching, impact-driven coaches that are really out to make this impact in the world. And then I had it turn it into real hooks, right? Like the real topics for reels. And then now I'm using it to create all of these reels that are just going out on a regular basis, and building this audience and building all this rapport and connection with our ideal client. So if you want to learn how to, how I made 50 reels for using ChatGPT and AI content generation, we actually just created something called the Authentic. It's called the Authentic AI Toolkit. AI toolkit, and I'm super excited. It's going to give you 50 topics for reels. It's going to give you exactly how you use AI to create the hooks for it and how to actually structure these in a way that your ideal clients are going to love. If you want access to that, go ahead. There's going to be a link up there in the description. If you don't see it or up in the description, go ahead and comment toolkit below, and we'll get you access to that now. Appreciate you. Talk to you later. Boom. There you go. There's one reel. And now what I do is I take it and so we use something called Airtable. And we create the yeah, I just want to check in. Is there anybody even watching this? Deanna, I create reels, but looking to use it for coaching. Awesome. Listening, but can't watch. Great information, but I have to go to a funeral. Sorry to hear that. But it would be available for the awesome. Cool. Hey, Rivka. All right, so we use something called Airtable. It's amazing, and for some reason, my phone, maybe it's getting too full of videos. Might need to delete some of these as I upload them, but causes Airtable to lock up. So I have a board in Airtable. So these are all topics of reels that we've done. I'm just going to create a new one. And then I'm going to go over to, this right here. And I'm going to, so I have it on my phone, and then I have it on, let me see here, on the computer. So I'm going to use this. No, that's not where I want to be. I want to be a rock star. All right. Let's move off that. I'm going to unshare real quick because I got to get over to the board that I need to be. Yeah, we're just kind of rolling with the punches today. So hopefully this is valuable for everyone. Airtable is amazing. Just curious who's ever used Airtable. Client database, that's not what I want. I need content. Where are you? Content calendar. Content calendar Chad. There we go. All right. Span record. Okay, cool. All right. So I've actually already started creating this. It's perfect. All right, let me go back to sharing this. Sharing. Hey, what's up, Aaron? All right, so boom. All right, so there's the headline for the reel. So this will be at the top. Then I'm going to let my VA know that it's in progress. And now I get to go over my phone and upload it to make sure that this is. here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to upload all of these videos. And the cool thing is the way that I've segmented it is, so I have all these videos in here, right? And so usually there's about 5, maybe 10 minutes in between each video. So I know I can look and go, okay, I did this one at 9:50, did this one at 9:51, these little clips. And then boom, I uploaded all of them here. And then boom. All right, now you'll see that they'll be all uploaded here. Boom, 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 go, go, go. And then my virtual assistant will be able to take them and put them into his editor. Boom, there they are. Take them into an editor. You will use some other tools to put the headlines on the top and put the cool captions at the bottom, so that they're sexy for all the platforms. So yeah, that's how I, will do 14. I've already done, this is 3 so far. I have 11 more to do on all of these topics. So I don't even know if I have the, which ones do I have? The details actually already written out. Generate personal content for your coaching business with AI, attracting more clients, boosting retention, while I'm gonna boosting connection changes, while maintaining authenticity. So how do you create authentic content using AI? Well, I use something called the 80/20. This is good. So in this case, you have the AI create 80% of the final product, and then you add custom stories, jokes, personal insights to put the icing on the cake. So what are you going to do with your 80% of your time back? Oh, this is good. So if you want to learn exactly how to create authentic AI comment to a kid before. Okay, cool. I'm going to show you guys something else you can do with this. So this is a reel, but I can also go over here to Facebook and go boom. Boom, boom. Generate. All right, I want to create. Generate personal content for your coaching business with AI, attracting more clients, boosting connection while still maintaining authenticity. So how do you create authentic content using AI? Well, use something called the 80/20 rule. In this case, you have AI create 80% of the final product. I love this. Personal insights. So one of the things that I see a lot of our clients, and really, so, a lot of our clients are coaches and they're amazing coaches, but they don't really understand the social media stuff. And one of the things that I have to constantly tell them is to create white space. You see how this was all like packed, like smashed together, like smashed potatoes, which are one of my new favorite things. You want to spread it out. The more white space you have in your content, the easier it is to read. So yeah. So here we go. Generate personal. I'm going to do how to generate personal content for your coaching business with AI. I'm going to actually. Wow. Attracting more clients and boosting connection while still meaning authenticity. So how do you create authentic content using AI? So if you want to learn exactly how to create authentic AI-driven content, comment toolkit. I'm going to put a thing here because sometimes I've heard Facebook doesn't like when you say comment on post or in the context of post. So put a thingy there. Yeah, so there we go. I'm going to tag my wife. Boom. And that's another piece of content. So it can double. So it's creating reels, but it's also creating freaking, posts like this one. And throw a freaking GIF up here. Boom. Keep that going. All right, cool. So just kind of checking in. Good morning, Aaron. Are you guys getting some good stuff from this? Kind of checking in. Cool. All right, I'm gonna get back to doing my 11 more reels. Hopefully this is valuable. If you want the toolkits, drop toolkit below, and on Monday when it's available, we'll get you access to that. If you just want support creating all of this, and really, because if you're not clear on your messaging, like who your ideal client is, if you're not clear on the results that they're looking for or the challenges they're going through, if you're not, now you can use AI to create offers, you can use it to create programs, but if you need the structures and the prompts to ask the right questions, if you want support doing all of that, then, comment support below and we can have a conversation and see if we can support you with that. Hopefully you have an awesome day. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.